on days we gon' walk it out and move on days. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brenda, aka Breezy, and I'm back with more of the Brenda Sanders story. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please take this time to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. If you've already done so, then you know I am so thankful. Thank you so much. Okay, I want to tell y'all the stories that you're hearing in these videos. All of these stories are going to be in very, very, very deep detail in the book, The Brenda Sanders Story. So you're going to be hearing these stories and more. Y'all, it's going to be juicy. You never know what you're going to read, and you never know if you're going to have a segment in the book. So y'all, yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm going to keep y'all updated as to when and where you can get the book. But I'm super, super excited. So I just ask for everybody that's supporting to continue to support, spread the word. Because, again, this channel is to inspire and to help. You know, you never know. You may need it. Somebody else may need it. But anyway, we're going to get it worked out. Now, let's get into what we came to do. Let's get into the story. Let me run it to y'all right. Okay, so as we know thus far, I've had a history of toxic situations and relationships due to just the trauma and everything I had endured. Well, anyway, here's another one. Okay, so I'm with this guy. Now, what draws me to this guy is his ruthlessness. What draws him to me is my ruthlessness. Now, we had a similar relationship to a previous relationship I was in, and we was always doing things we should have done. We was out of town, we was robbing people. Y'all, anything this man asked me to do, I did it. It didn't matter what it was. I did it. I wanted to prove my loyalty to this man. He was my source. You know, I was working, but I wasn't making enough to, you know, I wanted to do the things I wanted to do. And at that time, I really didn't care nothing about nothing but smoking weed, drinking, and all that. But, you know, habits get expensive, hell. So anyway, he became my source. He helped me out a lot, and I needed to prove my loyalty. Deep down, I knew this man didn't give a damn about me. But we was toxic together, and we was good toxic together. So time goes on, we're doing these things, breaking in people's houses, stealing shit that don't belong to us, tying people up, you name it, we was doing it. Now, I ain't never killed nobody. I do not kill. But, you know, I was young and dumb then, so don't judge me. But, okay, so during the time, he had never put his hands on me, like, in a harsh manner. Like, he would, if I got irate, you know what I mean? And when I say irate, I mean like abusive towards him, because by this time I had been in so many abusive situations that I became abusive myself. So he would like push me back, you know, hold me back and stuff like that. Well, this particular day, y'all, he was just flat out tripping because I was trying to be outside. He didn't want me outside, and he was losing his shit. So it gets to the point where it gets physical. And now he's putting his hands on me. And I got to go to work like this. I got to go to work after I just got my ass beat. The next morning, I have to go to work. So I'm thinking, at the time, this shit is, you know, covered up. Because I was hiding it. I was hiding so much abuse. I was always trying to conceal bruises and stuff like that. So to me, it was hid. But I didn't know it at the time, but it was so much talk behind my back. Everybody knew what was going on. So this is going on. I'm trying to hide the abuse. I'm going to work, and it never got better. Y'all, in these situations, they never do. If you're in one, get out, because they don't get better. So anyway, time goes on. And this particular day, he's on the block. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, cool. He gone. You know, he on the block. He gonna be a while. I'm outside. So what happens while I'm outside? I run into yours truly. Y'all, this man drugged me 6 ways to Sunday. You hear me? When I tell you, he drugged me and he put... Now, first, before all this took place, his boys done already put him on game that is me. You know, because he ain't looking at me. He got his back turned. So they had to tell him, yo, turn around. So anyway, he drags me. And when he drags me, he puts me in his car. Y'all, my ass didn't even get out the car. I stayed in the car. I stayed in those toxic situations because they were my sources. They was my source of survival. And I didn't give a damn about me. I didn't know my worth. None of that. So I stayed. I stayed in the car. So he gets done kicking it, doing what he doing with the fellas. He gets in the car, y'all. He gets me to the house. And it goes down. All hell broke loose. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this man was on top of me, whooping me down like I was a man. You know what I mean? I'm fighting him, he fighting me. Out of nowhere, he has a knife. A knife. This man was trying to stab me in my face or in my chest. I don't know which one because I didn't give him a chance to. When I saw the knife, I threw my hands up above my, I threw my arms up across my face. Down in here. I don't know if you could see it, but right in there. That's where the knife caught me. If I wouldn't have put my arm up, he would have stabbed me in my face or he would have stabbed me in my chest. Y'all, either way you go, I probably wouldn't even be here today. But I'm going to tell y'all the crazy shit. After he stabbed me, in his defense to him, he didn't mean to stab me in my arm. That's my fault. I got stabbed in my arm. So pretty much, let's analyze this. You stabbed me in my arm because I wouldn't let you stab me in the face or the chest. Like, make that shit make sense. Furthermore, make this make sense. I didn't report it. I didn't report it because I didn't want him to go to jail. If he go to jail, I lose my source. And then I was just young and stupid. I'm beyond dumb at this point. So now I gotta heal from a stab wound at home. What you think happened with my job? I didn't quit my job. He quit my job. He called my job the next day and told them I wasn't coming. I wasn't coming back. I didn't stop him. I didn't try to defend the situation. Hell, I'm stabbed in the arm. I could barely move it. So I have to heal up, and I'm steady hiding shit. People, I'm shut off. But y'all, the shit never ended. I had given this man so much of my power. And he had so much mind control over me. No matter what he told me to do, I did it. No matter the cost, and no matter how it made me look, no matter how I felt, it didn't matter. And the story doesn't end there. But y'all already know the drill. We gonna get into it in the next video. Y'all, it's so much to this dude. You gotta catch the next video. You gotta tune in to catch it. I'm finna get up out of here. Let me leave y'all with this. I spoke on giving this man so much of my power, right? I gave him so much of me that I didn't have nothing for me. Nothing. I was never at the top of my to-do list, ever. It had just got to the point where I didn't love myself enough to even put anything into me. And one thing I've realized as I've gotten older and wiser, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You got to take care of you first. You have to. So at the top of your to-do list is God. Yes, it's God. And then you immediately after. Everything else, it'll fall into place. But you got to take care of you. And that's the only way the only way you're gonna start to take, you gotta keep that power. If you're giving it away, you're slowly regaining. Y'all, I gotta get up out of here. Y'all follow me on TikTok, Wise Queen, YZE Queen, Facebook, Brenda Sanders, Instagram, Breezy. Yeah, and like I said, y'all, stay tuned. I am going to keep y'all updated on the book. And y'all, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the content. Let me know what y'all, just let me know. Interact with me. I got to slide to the other side. So thank y'all again for tuning in. And until the next video that you don't want to miss, be breezy.